Welcome or welcome back to my channel, Wind of Regeneration. I hope everybody is doing great, amazing, fantastic. We're going to pull some cards. Well, I'm going to pull some cards for the collective and see if there's anything we need to know. Five of Swords. Eight of Wands reversed. Knight of Swords reversed. It definitely, at this time, feels like things are not manifesting the way we feel like they should. I'm also hearing, like, don't get too excited or don't be too bummed out. Either way it goes, like, don't have your mindset on something because it could go either way. On the back of the deck is the Lovers reversed. So this is not to feel fear at all. This is about the fact that things do happen with outside of our control in some sense, but I mean everything's happening the way it's supposed to. So if something doesn't work out, that's the way it was supposed to be. King of Pentacles. So at this time it might be feeling like that you're being called to focus on your money, or maybe that's the only thing you're mastering at this time. Ace of Wands on the back of the deck, and then Queen of Pentacles reversed, which makes me feel like the masculine energy is there, but the feminine energy, oh, that would make a lot of sense with not being able to manifest properly, is the feminine energy is not there. It's like I feel like you got your masculine probably too high up. Do a little research on masculine and feminine energy. Justice reversed. Two of Cups. Four of Cups reversed. Spirit is asking of you to look on the bright side of things, and instead of being upset about what is going wrong in your life, to step in the energy of you are on the right track. Like, I feel like a lot of us will beat ourselves up because life isn't going the way we thought. But at the end of the day, we're planning out our life, right? And we don't know what lays in store for us. So we are really just betting on something happening. And I know we get in those moments where it feels like this is what's going to happen, or this is my life now. We go through phases. King of Swords reversed. How can they help this King of Swords reversed? How can they help that energy? The Devil reversed. If you've been struggling at all with negative thoughts, anxiety, I feel like there is a time to go back to within your state of mind, or a time to, no, it is a time to revisit. There's something about yourself that you're missing, that you miss, and I don't feel like it's something that you need to bring back. It's something I feel like it's like integrate into your life, because obviously how you incorporate that into your life now is going to be different than how you used to before. Judgment reversed. So basically what I'm picking up is making the incorrect judgments on life, on the way you think things should be, whenever at the end of the day the High Priestess is coming out on the back of the deck to say what's backing this up is you have the intuition to know. And now you have the intuition and the knowledge to know that life is happening exactly as it's supposed to. And you're not meant to judge yourself. You're meant to integrate what you've learned and move forward. Knight of Cups, there may be some energy around you with wanting to express your emotions to people. I feel like that's good to do. There's some things that you've been holding on to, and Spirit's asking that you release that. What you need to know right now is that you are on a spiritual journey. You may have just had a spiritual awakening, and you're working on the energy to get stuff done, which is interesting because the masculine energy came out as if it's doing good. Like you're working, you got your coin, like you're doing good, okay? I just feel like within a sense there's an imbalance in your belief. When you bring balance to your belief systems, you will find success. That's what I'm picking up here, is that whenever your belief systems are balanced and rational within the thought of I don't really have control over everything. And I'm assuming that something's going to happen the way that I planned it out to happen. Not being in the here and now, not paying attention and being faithful to the here and now, I feel like is what's... Okay, y'all, we got to work on some self-love. Self-love is really important right now. How can they build their self-love? Interesting. So here's what it says. It says communication is key. Remember, I was just saying that you need to express your feelings to people. I feel like viewing yourself from other people's points of view is healthy. And just communicating with people will get you the information that you're fishing for. And Spirit wants you to know to expect powerful change and to meditate and contemplate. Meditation will also help you tap into your feminine. Okay, y'all, have you been checking your mail? Check your mail. Okay, Archangel Uriel is coming out. It says, and it's number 11, so maybe you've been seeing 1111 or 111 or just 11s in general. It says emotions, healing, devotion, and integrated. So your Archangel Uriel can help you integrate all of that you've learned and put it into the sense of love and empathy and sympathy and just understanding truly is what we're looking for. And you might have been seeing 444. It says everything's okay. Reassurance, support, guidance, overseen. So you are being overseen. You're not alone. It may feel like it at times, but you're definitely on the right track. And you're being guided every step of the way. Y'all, communication on the back of the deck, accuracy, expression, intimacy, honesty. So important for you guys. I feel like that's going to really bring you back to your feminine energy. And it says wise decision. So you've made a wise decision here recently. Or you are about to. Or there is a decision that you know is a wise decision. This is the encouragement to move forward with that. Messages are kind of repeating themselves, but here it goes with self-love. Soul group. So you have energies around you should be communicating with, because they're a part of your journey to teach you more about yourself and about others and about life in general. Experiences are everything. Opinions are everything. It says time to go. It's time to go. You might also like the color pink because Joe Fuel is coming out. Compassion, self-care, simplification, and beauty, which is very feminine. And angels are watching over you. Interesting. So where does this all come from? And it says time to go. It just said time to go, right? And it says leaving or travel. Karmic relationship. So you've done this lifetime after lifetime. Be in relationships that you should leave. Or be in relationships that just need communication or whatever it is. This is not a personal reading. If you would like one, you can book one with me, and that would be through my email below. There's something around the energy of karmic relationships, something that you've been entertaining for a while. And I keep feeling like this could be friends, family, anything. It could be any type of person. And it feels like it's not something that you're doing to yourself, but it's something... I can't make this up. It says time to go. There are some things to release. It's time. It's been time for a long time, actually. There's things to release that no longer serve you. Focus on family and perfect timing. Remember, everything is in divine, perfect timing. So Spirit wants you to play and have fun. Take a break. And then soul family coming out again. These are different decks, y'all. The same messages coming out, repeating themselves. Soul family. Connect with people. Connect with family that you haven't talked to in a long time. Connect with people you consider family. Spirit wants you to play and have a good time and take a break with these people. This will regenerate your feminine energy. This is really important. This is the main message that I'm getting from this, is the divine feminine energy is something that you've walked away from or maybe never really embodied. So it's time. This is perfect timing, divine timing. It's time for you to share your voice with others. You're already doing it. Trust your path. You are your temple. Are you treating your body as such? Are you eating good? Are you drinking water? Are you using sunscreen? I don't know. Treat yourself good. Okay, warrior woman, have you answered your deepest calling? And it says, pillars of light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. So you have messages for people. You were sent here to communicate with others. But if you isolate yourself because of situations that you've been in, you may miss opportunities to do so, to actually fulfill your purpose. Do you want to sit in depression your whole life or speak what you want to say? Okay, so look, coming out again on the back of the deck. So all the energy behind this is the coven energy. This is sisterhood, brotherhood, family, connection, understanding, unconditional love. Freya is coming out. It says you are worthy, you are loved. This is for the self-love. Definitely look up Freya, do some research on that, because here's the thing, this energy, this archetype can help you embody that energy. Just do some research and read up on it and read up what seems interesting and just take that knowledge from there. You don't really have to do anything. It is just knowledge truly is power. Putting it into action is as well, but sometimes that just comes subconsciously once you know something. And it says moonflower, bloom even if no one's watching. So there may be some things that come up when you do speak to people. There may be some manifestations of things that didn't work out exactly as you planned, or maybe the way you envisioned it, or the way you thought it was going to go. That's okay. Bloom even if you thought these people were your friends or your family or your connections. Bloom even if they're not watching. Bloom even if they're not there to clap for you. You have to do it on your own, is what I'm picking up on. This is really important for, self-preservation. Did I say that right? I think I said it wrong. Oh well, you know what I'm talking about. It's interesting because you've mastered wisdom. I feel like you've been a high priestess before, or like a spiritual advisor in some sense. You've walked many paths. It's interesting, you might have been a hunter in your past life. It says stand still. You are in a moment where it is stand still, but tap back into that energy of being able to do that in a past life. Like you've mastered all of these. And then fire, which is that passion, that Ace of Wands we was talking about earlier, that masculinity, getting things done, moving even if you're tired. It's something about predator after the prey. Is that how you say it? Chasing after it, because I don't see it catching it. I see it chasing it. So maybe you're just constantly after something, or maybe you're the prey. I just want to know what chakra you guys need to focus on at this time. Okay, so you got quite a few. So you got your root chakra, which represents stability and being stable enough to follow through with things and having somewhere to land on if you do fall or something gets harder, life gets harder, whatever. And it says solar plexus, which it says self-discipline, but I've known the solar plexus, which would be happiness, being able to just be happy. So focus on your solar plexus if you're struggling with happiness. Focus on your root chakra if you're struggling with stability and feeling stable. And here comes the heart chakra, which represents peace and love and unconditional love and compassion and empathy and being able to forgive, stuff like that. So here's the heart chakra. Heart, solar, and root. What did I say at the beginning? Spiritual awakening. And it says on the back, it says, I'm wrong for letting me hurt so long. I'm wrong for letting me hurt so long. Spiritual awakening. Crystals, so maybe you need to buy some crystals. Your name may be Crystal. And it says open-minded. Be open-minded. That's how things get done. That's how you're able to play and actually have a good time. Have some self-control. Sage. You might want to sage your home. Speak some blessings into your home. If you are a parent, you are a great parent. On the back of the deck is Rumi. I think I'm saying that right. It says mystical knowing, breaking boundaries, personal experiences of God. So you're here to experience God in your own personal way. Other people probably won't be able to resonate with it, and that was the point. And then This is what actually came out for you, though. It says the divine director. Trust the process. Create space for divine order to unfold. Quit resisting. Sit in the energy of peace with this one. I want to read you a part from this book. The 7 Spiritual Laws of Success, a pocketbook guide to fulfilling your dreams. Whenever you make a choice, ask yourself 2 questions. What are the consequences of this choice, and will this choice bring happiness to me and those who are affected by this choice? Ask your heart for guidance and be guided by its message of comfort or discomfort. Be guided by either one. If the choice feels comfortable, go ahead with that choice. If the choice feels uncomfortable, then don't make that choice. So that was a message for you. So I'm going to end the reading here. If it resonated, please like the video. Comment down below that it resonated. Comment a yellow heart. Yeah, I want to see a yellow heart. And then share this video to some spiritual friends or family of yours that you know likes tarot. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do that by going to my email down below in the description box. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, evening, night, whatever it is. Bye.